All right, so we're factoring completely again. First thing I look for is a greatest common monomial. I notice 2 goes into all 3 of them. And I know that, well, I have no other x's. I think this is an x squared. I'm sorry. Sorry for the typo. And so let's factor out a greatest common monomial, which is, again, 2. And we are left with 3x to the 4th plus 11x squared y minus 4y squared. So then the next thing I'm going to look for is I'm going to look to see if I have a difference of squares. And right away, I know 3 is not a perfect square. Therefore, I don't have a difference of squares. You may ask yourself, River, do I have a square binomial? And the answer is no, I don't. So therefore, I need to find a binomial pair of factors. Do your language arts work.
I want to be on the video too.
All right. that was Miles. He wanted to be on the video too. All right. So we are going to have to look for a binomial pair of factors. It's just the way it is, River. So we know we're still going to have the 2 on the outside. We know that we're going to have a binomial pair, just like this. And now it's time to guess and check, because that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. So we're going to guess a possible pair of factors and see if the sum equals the linear term. That's what we're going to do. Okay. So I'm going to, well, what times what is 3x to the 4th? That's right, River. It's 3x squared times x squared. Because 1 times 3 is the only, it's prime, it's the only way we can get 3. And how do we get negative 4y squared? Well, we know we're going to have the 1 positive and 1 negative. So, you know, I'm just going to put the negative here. I don't know. That means this will have to be positive. And what are some possible factors of 4? 4 and 1. Yeah, 4 and 1. Good job, River. 4 and 1. So we have 4 and 1. And let's see if this works. So let's check our linear term. 3x squared times 1 is 3x squared. Negative 4 times x squared is negative 4x squared. And I can pretty quickly see right now I'm going to get negative 1x squared. That doesn't work. That's too bad. I need to try another pair of factors. So let's this time let's keep the the 3x squared here. Let's keep the negative sign. This will still be x squared, but this time let's switch the 4 and the 1, shall we? All right, so let's go find our linear term. 3x squared times 4 is 12x squared. Negative 1 times x squared is negative x squared. And that gives us, oh my goodness, 11x squared. Now, you may be saying, well, we still need this y squared and the y, and you'd be right. So we need to include the y's here. So we get 12x squared y and negative x squared y. And I notice I have the same thing. Therefore, the completely factored version of this expression is right here.